Welcome to Michael Civil Consult. In episode 1, we explored the AutoCAD interface, but this time around, we will start getting hands on in our AutoCAD interface setting. In this episode of the tutorial, I will show you how to set up your very first drawing in AutoCAD. That is, you will learn about how to set your unit, how to draw, how to set the drawing limit, and creating the perfect layout environment for your drawing. Just like the conventional drawing paper, we we have dimensions and we have extent to which we can draw on the paper. So that is how it is on the drawing. We need to set the extent to which we want to draw on the interface, on the AutoCAD interface. So to start with, let's open a new document. Yes, so that it will be exclusively for this tutorial. So open. So this is a new interface. So first, uh, let's set the unit. This is a very important thing because it is the basic of the AutoCAD. It controls other systems, the dimensioning and every other thing that is being done on your design. So that is why it is very imperative that we set the limit first before we do any other thing. So do it by typing unit from your keyboard, enter. So you will see a dialog box open. This you can maintain the decimal. This one the precision 0. The unit I'm using millimeters. So like this, clicking OK. So with that we've done the unit. So and if when setting the unit, if it is inches you want to use, you can as well also select the inches in that dialog box. So now let's set the limit of our drawing. So you do that by typing limit on your keyboard, press enter. So after pressing the enter, now the interface is requesting that where do you want to be your first point? That is the lower left corner. Just visualize it as a normal paper. So this time I'm starting from 0, 0. Yes. So you type and you press enter. So for the upper limit size, me I want to make my drawing to be on A3 paper. So in that wise, I will type 420, 297, enter. So now I've initiated it, and we have a different drawing size, different paper dimension. So you choose the dimension based on the paper, the paper size you want to use. It is the paper size that determines the dimension that you put. But because of it is A3, that's why I put 420, 297, then enter. So now to now zoom the extent of that paper out, you do it by typing zoom, then you press enter, then you type A. That is all. Enter. So like now, the paper size has been zoomed out. So now let's draw the the border lines of the paper. Normal regular paper we need border line. So on this one too, we're going to draw border line also. So you can do that by typing rectangle. You know, so the first corner, just the first corner we did was 0, 0, enter. Then the upper right corner now, and type 420, 297, enter. So you can see, so what this is the size of the A3 paper you want to use. So if it is A4, you know you can do all of those adjustments to it. I think A4 will now be 210,297 like that. So and like that. So now for us to now create border lines from this paper size, now you type in offset, enter. So we are offsetting it. Sorry, I didn't. So offset, enter. Then you type in the dimension of the offset. So like now, you can let's type 10 mm, offset 10 mm from this. So you can see it now. So successfully done that. Now after the offset, you can also draw the title block. You know, title block varies based on individual wants, but some people make the whole of this down to be title block, while some people will just create one small rectangle here. So you can create the title block by using your line or by using the triangle command. I mean, sorry, the rectangle command. So now in this case, let's use our line. Press escape just to deactivate the existing command. Then input another command, line, enter. So from here to here, you can see that this thing is not keeping me at 0 and 90 degree because I didn't have this auto mode toggle on. So I'm toggling it on so that I won't make mistake while drawing. So done that. Now let's offset. Let's offset, enter. So from here, sorry, offset, enter, then 50, enter. I want to offset 50 up for my title block. So I'm offsetting the line. So like this. So if you have pressed enter to deactivate the command, so but I can also reactivate the command again. That's the last command by pressing enter. So now I'm offsetting 5. So you can see our title block is created. So for me to trim off this place, I will just simply type trim, enter, then trim off here, then come here also and trim this place off. You can see you can start adjusting this thing to suit your personal demand. Yes, if I want to, like this 50 I'll set here now. If I want to continue, I can keep offsetting. Let me type offset, then this time I'm typing 10 like that. You see, so depending on what I want, you can work around this to get something for yourself. You can even change the line dimension and stuff like that to make it look the way exactly the way you like so that the drawing can be sweet. So now after you've done all of these things, I think the best thing now is for you to now learn how to save your work. Yes, you can see the default name the AutoCAD assigned to this drawing, but we have to save it so that whenever we want to locate it on our system, it will be very easy. So you can do that by by pressing Ctrl S. When you press Ctrl S, um, you assign a name to the drawing. So this one, let me write episode 2, yes, then save. Okay, I already had episode 2 saved on the system. So now let me write episode, let me write it like this, episode 2, so save. So it is saved now. You can see I have a file saved on my system. If I want to locate it now through desktop, episode 2, that means the thing is directly saved on my desktop. So that is how you set your limit, your unit, and also set your paper boundary and also your title block using AutoCAD. So like in addition, let me state this: if should in case the paper size you want to use is not A3, just like the one I used for A4 paper, it will now be 297 by 210 millimeter. For A2, it is 594 by 420 millimeter, while for A1 is 841 by 594 millimeter. So now your AutoCAD is set up and ready for action, like for your drawing actions and anything you want to do, be it an architectural drawing, be it a mechanical drawing, you want to draw mechanical parts, or there are some other things you actually want to draw. The AutoCAD is set for it now. So you're inputting our dimension, the AutoCAD will be understanding it. So now, in the next episode, we'll start using drawing tools like lines, circles, arcs, and more. So stay tuned to this channel so that you don't miss out whenever we drop valuable videos like this. This is Michael Civil Consult, and meet you on the next episode. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Comment what you're planning to do, what you understand, and if you have any challenge in understanding the tutorial, comment. Let's work it out, guys. Thank you.